Hey guys, Cruising with JT here. Breaking news, and this actually directly impacts me. So I just found out that Princess Cruises' newest cruise ship, the Sun Princess, which was due back into Fort Lauderdale, Florida tomorrow, Wednesday, October 9th, has been refused port entry by Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Now you might be wondering, why are they closing the ports on the east side of Florida when Hurricane Milton is going to be, initially impacting the western side of the state? And I think they're just doing it out of precaution. So basically, I just found out that, folks are stranded out at sea for an extra 2 days. So instead of coming into port on Wednesday, October 9th, the Sun Princess is not going to be coming into Fort Lauderdale, hopefully, until Friday, October 11th. Now, whether or not they allow the ship back into port on Friday, October 11th is unknown as well. And of course, I'm leaving in a few days to get on board the ship for the special media sailing on the Sun Princess, right? I shared that in my video yesterday, and I posted a funny little, picture collage of all my expressions and stuff about, hey, I'm going on the Sun Princess on a very special media cruise that Princess Cruises invited me for their brand new ship. So I'm super excited for that, but I'm a little concerned now, not knowing what happened, because Sun Princess was supposed to have a special event on Thursday, October 10th, which I couldn't attend due to scheduling conflicts. But now that is not happening. So folks are on board right now, scrambling to reschedule their flights and hotels, and things like flights aren't even leaving out of Florida at this time. Well, at least not at Tampa, right? But it's interesting because the hurricane is not going to impact the southeast coast of Florida. It's not supposed to go to, there's going to be some tropical storm effects, right? But not hurricane effects, right? So I'm really shocked to hear that the U.S. has refused entry into the port. But again, I think they're just taking out precaution. But again, I just found out this news that the Sun Princess, my next cruise ship in a few days, is not even going to make it into port until Friday, right? So Friday, October 11th. So I don't know. I mean, one thing I don't want to happen is, me flying down there and then on Friday, the ship is still not docked at the port, and the media cruise is pushed back or canceled or something, and I got to fly back. Like I said, it's a long flight for a 3-night cruise. That I'm from Seattle. I'm going to Florida for this cruise, and I'm like, man, I would hate to leave out of Seattle and then go to Florida and then not get a chance to go on the cruise. So just wanted to let you guys know again, big breaking news that the Sun Princess, Princess Cruises' new ship that is just finishing its voyage from Europe, to transatlantic, and we made a couple stops on its way back home to Fort Lauderdale, is now stranded or stuck at sea, given the fact that the U.S. ports have refused entry into the state. Now, Hurricane Milton, as you guys may know, it's also a very powerful storm, Category 5 hurricane, basically on the verge of Category 5 right now. I think it's going to strengthen a little bit, and it's not supposed to hit Florida until tomorrow night, right? So Wednesday night, October 9th. So that's when it's going to impact, that's when it's going to make landfall. So all these cruise ships, like I just posted a video about all the cruise line itinerary changes, so go check that out. But now this hurricane is going to go straight through Florida, and these cruise ships that are supposed to dock, can't dock anymore. So I'm wondering, like, I know that Sun Princess can't be the only ship that is denied entry. I'm sure other ships are going to be stranded at sea. So this is crazy that the Sun Princess can't dock. I'm guessing other cruise ships probably won't be able to dock either. Not only in Fort Lauderdale, but like Miami, Tampa port's going to be closed. Port Canaveral, 45 minutes east of Orlando is going to be closed. So I think this is going to have a ripple effect to all the cruise ports in the Florida area. So this is crazy news, guys. Like I said, I'm monitoring it. I'm going to get in touch with my princess contact and just kind of get a post about what she thinks may or may not happen. But yeah, this is huge news. Thanks for staying with me. I'm going to continue to provide you updates. And of course, I hope, fingers crossed, that I can get on the Sun Princess on Friday. But again, first and foremost, the most important thing is everyone stay safe and, get out of the path of storm. Hurricane Milton is a very, very strong Cat 5 hurricane. It's been strengthening for the last few days in the Gulf of Mexico. So this is crazy. And I just hope that, the Sun Princess, it's not going to dock on Thursday as originally planned. So now with the media event and that special ceremony they're going to have, are they going to do it on Friday? But not everyone who's going to go on Thursday is going to be there on Friday or was invited for the Friday sailing, right? So I don't know what's going to happen. So it's just kind of a wait and see. And hopefully as soon as I hear more, I will let you guys know. But again, as of right now, the Sun Princess is not able to dock into Fort Lauderdale until Friday, October 11th. And again, that's up in the air as well. So, all right, guys, thanks for sticking with me again, Cruising with JT, and I will talk to you again real soon. Take care.